They found that he had a room that was filled with Nazi memorabilia. And let me just say this as a Jew. I can understand like one Nazi memorabilia. Have you ever seen a Hitler dollar? They're like ours, but with a different white supremacist. I'm worried someone's learning the sign language for Nazi as we do this. Whoa, really? That's it? It's literally, oh my God! It's the mustache and everything? Oh my God. I mean, when you say American, do you imitate Joe Biden? You're like America. Or Trump, you're fired. Or Obama, just a drone dropping a bomb. We could go through all the presidents, and I don't know how my history is. What would... You thought Abraham was the one? You thought it went Obama, Abraham, Lincoln. I wish we went from Lincoln to Obama. There was a lot in between there. America wasn't like post-Civil War, like, great, first black president now. It took like many, 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 many more. Oh, you're Canadian. So what's Justin Trudeau, just like blackface? Holy shit. I once went to a Passover service once. The rabbi came over to me. He said, "Oh, you're a comedian? Can I tell you a Holocaust joke?" Which I think that's the only religion where that you're never going to be in church and hear the priest be like, "Hey, have you heard the one about the pedophile?" And we all know it's way more than one, Father. Way more than one pedophile. We're just spelling that one out. Yeah, we're not even going to come up with a gesture. No. I know what that means. I'm sure this is a little bit confusing to watch. God, I gesture so much. Even deaf people are like, shut the fuck up. Can you show me? Because I think I've been doing it wrong on stage for a long time. How do you do shut the fuck up? Oh, well, I'm not pulling that up. Oh, shut?
Shut the fuck.
Shut? Oh, so just this. Shut up the fuck. Yeah. Shut up fucking now. Hell yeah, thank you. She went on a date with a guy recently. I asked my mom, I was like, how'd the date go? She said, let's just say we're physically compatible. I was like, let's just say fine next time. How about that? You know? That was badass. It was a tag team. And then you didn't see, you started while in the midway, you were doing the signing for her. I know when I talk to you, it just becomes chaos up here. It's a real meta experiment. You know, I know that because I knew because you were translating what I was. Very cool. Fuck yeah. Round of applause for fucking everything that's happening. This is incredible. This is an amazing thing. The things I say do not deserve this at all. No one should be hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth. Here's a name I never forgot. There was a guy I went to high school with named Chris Wiener. And can I ask, is there a difference between when I say the name Wiener, you spell it out? I think so. But if I say like, oh my God, that guy's got a big wiener. Yeah, that's a different shape, yeah. Wait, wiener is a wiener on a man. Oh, this. You think this would be the Jew one? I can't believe it. Oh, it's a letter D. Oh, okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for teaching me. I hope it's not annoying. That's how a lot of stand-up comedy used to do. Stand-up comedy, I know it can be sometimes misogynistic now, but back in the day, 60s, 70s, you'd watch The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Professional comedians would get on stage, on screen, and they'd go, women be shopping! Women be shopping! And that was the whole joke. I think there's something uniquely cruel about having a female sign interpreter say sexist things on my behalf. There's got to be some caveat to make clear that you don't agree with the thing that you're signing. Should women be allowed to vote? I don't know. Woo! Do we need to tag team in? Come on up. Clap it up. Another switch. Give it up. These aren't notes. They're positive affirmation. Says you're smart. You're talented. It's the interpreter's fault. What's the wildest gig you've ever done?
Okay, so you gotta understand, all right, so when she's working, you're really talking to me because she's interpreting to me.
I see.
Me.
Sure. I like when you...
I mean, I could tell you what the...
What if we did this for 30 more minutes and then I just said goodnight? I love when you speak for her, you give it a little bit of toot. You're like, I could say this to you. Okay. Can you... Oh, okay. What a piece of shit I am. Can you ask her what's the weirdest gig she's ever had to sign for?
Okay, I've never had to sign a gig before, and I mean, I can't answer that.
No, okay. Don't worry. Can you, not you, oh, directly to her, and she'll do it. Okay, got it. This is like who's on what. Can you ask her what's the weirdest gig she's ever signed for?
Okay, so what's the weirdest gig that you've ever done? There's so many.
It was just one of them.
Weird?
Yeah,
Oh!
great.
Yeah. So it was a college architecture class, and with Stanley Tigerman, and I went to the little girls' room, came back, and as an interpreter, we're all in, and I had my through the zipper,
Uh-huh.
and so my poor student was, and I'm interpreting, and that was a weird moment.
Sure.
That's all I got.
Sure. Because in sign language, the shirt through the zipper means like big donkey dick. Oh, okay. No, that's good. No. It was good. Let's tag you the other. Okay, it's okay. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I felt like you were mad at that joke. Oh, you liked it. I saw you like make a gesture, and I was like, okay. How are you? What's your name? Aiden.
Yeah.
And you live in Chicago?
I do, yeah.
Born and raised?
No.
What made you come here?
School?
School? Still in school?
No. Just graduated.
Well, congrats. What did you study?
Excellent interpreting.
Hell yeah.
Exactly what they do.
Great.
Thank you.
Do you have a job yet with doing it or?
No.
No.
No, I'm not certified yet.
What was the finals for that major? It's a certification exam. It should be this.
Oh. I mean,
Don't you think that would be a fun finals?
for you, maybe.
Good joke. All right, you minored in comedy. Very cool. Very cool. I want to be a good white. I sincerely do. Oh yeah, it's having enough for this one. Can you imagine if a black interpreter came up for the rest of this joke and I'd be like, back to my mom dating. And the whole silent retreat says, can you ask my interpreter what is the weirdest gig she signed for?
Do you want to answer the question? Sure. The weirdest thing I ever interpreted for was a bird.
Who was it for? Was it for the mother delivering? Oh. So did you go to the mom and you were like, this much, this. You said push, breathe.
But the baby's heads come out cone-shaped.
Uh-huh. So you were like, don't freak out, baby.
Black hair.
The baby had a lot of black
I
hair.
didn't know that. So I saw this cone and all of this black, and I was like, who's going to tell her that she's not having a baby?
Oh my God.
But then the baby came out, I could see the face.
Thank God. Thank God you didn't interpret that right away. That's the face you made? No baby. Black sphere. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh my God. That's pretty incredible. I mean, it's not as weird as having your shirt tucked through the zipper slightly. Okay, I know. Okay, shut the fuck up. Thank you. You've been wonderful. You both. One more time. Give a round of applause for them one more time. I think it's so wonderful. It's really a beautiful thing. Thank you, both of you. Yeah, please take them out. Yeah. But really, should women be allowed to vote?